And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we've got a... EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go street. Check.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Trap 50, trap 50. Street, Warriors, 70. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but it'll be second down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, certainly it feels like they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7. Looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw here. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st down, Barrett to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. But you look at this defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom. Number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long. Being able to play against the run. Being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. A run straight ahead with Achane. Down to the 25. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll go. Achane. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
50 Bobcats. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hurt. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Getyogmup now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Barrett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mooney, the motion man right. And he will find his man on the outside. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it. It pays off for the first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. To the clear. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Achane on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That second down play nets a -4. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. this one down to about the 20-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop 60, drop 60.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. George Kittle, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Panthers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, push the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down. First and 10.
Now Barrett.
6-yard line.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Barrett looking to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Barrett.
Looking deep here from Mooney.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Barrett. And he'll get this into the hands of Barrett, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. To throw is Barrett. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Barrett will look to pass it. That one complete to Hill. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Kirkland. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down
and now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw Barrett. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. And he'll get it by Clay. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Now Barrett. He's got room to roam. Touchdown Panthers. Tyreek Hill. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Waddle, the motion man right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
19 tight. Pressure leading. Buffalo 18. Ridge. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Viking 18 Pioneer. Street. 65 Jack. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rig alert. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 9 now. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got them back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams to get involved. And so far, they've done exactly that. Offense scores, defense does its job. They're making their move.
Following the fumble recovery, Barron. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Barrett now on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the number 1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll look to throw again. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth.
60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's second down at 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Hey, Flash. Hey, hurt. 65 catch, 65 catch. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. 20. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Go street.
First down, Dolphins.
Check. Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
Back to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Those INTs all sting.
The same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now. Those are
first and 10. Here's Barrett. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here's Barrett. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Barrett looks to throw on first. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Barrett. That's complete to Mooney. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Barrett looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Now they'll change things up.
On 1st down, Barrett to throw. That's complete right around the 8.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hawk 70, Buffalo 18.
Throwing here, Barrett. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7.
And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. 7 Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Here's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. The way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Drop 60. Warriors 70.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they bring what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw. Side, it's complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And now an audible here into something else. Running right, here's Achane.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Achane here. They stay on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll give this to Achane.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Second and 6 coming up. And they'll run it here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is no good. By the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a case like this, when you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to sting for a little while, isn't it? Some
are tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule? Coaches always talk about 24-hour rule after a game, and then you move on. That's tough because that was a very makeable field goal. In fact, I think you and I were both just shocked that he didn't knock it through the post, and they end up walking off the field losers. So for Carolina, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get to stay home again